Welcome back to the Twitch stage here at C2E2. It is that time, my friends.
Clobbering time?
It's clobbering time.
All right.
Joining me and Ocadrian, we have CM Punk on the stage.
Hello, everybody.
Chicago native, hanging out at home. Just saw him walking by.
Stop.
It's never going to end, man. It's never going to end.
Come on.
Well, you want to interview content? We have it. This is 5 minutes of this.
Yeah, I have nothing to say. I don't know why you're all here.
Awesome. Well, that's CM Punk. Thank you guys so
All
much.
right.
No. But no, I mean, you've been a busy guy.
Yeah.
You got some comics in the works.
I do. I'm having secret meetings left and right all day. So, hopefully one of my ideas, somebody goes, that's okay. We'll print that. I don't know.
You've had some stuff printed, though. I mean,
Oh,
Drax.
Yeah. Did anybody read any of the comics I wrote? Drax? No? 2 people?
Yeah.
That's probably why I'm not writing Drax anymore. Way to go, guys. All right.
But I mean, like, what is it about the world of comics that, you did Thor, you did some Drax stuff, but like, what is it about that universe that sort of draws you into it? You're like, I like writing for this kind of stuff.
Well, when I was a kid, the first thing I saw, I think, was the art. You see these larger-than-life characters, and you're kind of drawn in from there. And then I kind of read comics based on who was drawing what. And then it kind of developed into, story or whatnot. Now I just basically read based on who's writing what. The art is almost secondary to me, but, it grabs you. It's this crazy universe, and you can get lost in it, and it's all about imagination to me. So I could really do whatever I wanted to do with Drax to a point. I mean, it wasn't like them asking me to give more or to do more. There was a lot of pulling me back because of the stuff that I myself and Cullen wanted to do. I was shocked I got away with making Fing Fang Foom a crybaby. I didn't know. Sorry, spoilers. None of you read it anyway, so whatever. Go buy it. There's
You can't buy it
paperbacks
here.
here. Cullen Bunn's here. Scott Hepburn's here. He drew it. Everybody's here. Buy comics.
We
people.
both read it, and we can see your personality in the comic. Like, there's a lot of things we read and go, you know what? We totally know
Is that
that's
good or bad?
It depends on your viewpoint, I guess.
I mean, literally, like, the second line in the book is it's clobbering time. You're like, yeah, no, I know.
I had to do that. I didn't know they were going to have me write a second issue, so I had to get away with stuff. I had to try to,
That's when the writer block hit.
Cross everything off the bucket list on the first issue, and then I was out of ideas.
So is there any particular character you would like to write for?
I mean, every interview I get that question, and
Yeah.
I always say Punisher.
Yeah.
But I also think the dynamic with me writing Drax was interesting because Drax would have never been a character. You could have given me 100 chances to answer that question. Well, look how fucked up my hair is. This damn...
It's not that bad.
It's very important, my hair. I'm very concerned.
Then you bring, like, a comb or gel?
No.
Why?
Because once you
I don't
do
even
it,
own
it's
a
done.
comb. I use my wife's. Come on. You could have asked me 100 times, what do you want to write? Drax never would have made the list. So that's why it was kind of interesting and appealing to me. Because I was like, oh, wow, this is something that I never thought about. So this will really kind of test my mettle.
So, I mean, obviously, when having to create stories for a character that maybe you never thought I would have I never thought I would have been able to do Drax, is that something you approach differently in your writing style, or like you said, like do you just approach it how you wanted to, and then
Yeah, because like if they offered me Punisher right now, boom, I have an idea in my head, and I can pretty quickly just get something on paper and hand it in, and we can work on that. When they said Drax, I was just like, oh geez, what do I do? Like, what can I do? So it was more like, here's a list of characters, use these guys, and I would pick and choose. I originally wanted to use Mole Man. I was denied Mole Man. I don't even know if I can talk about this.
Well, it's too late.
We're gonna talk about it. So
cat's out of the bag.
I think because Fantastic Four is a movie property, and I don't know if it's a Marvel movie property.
No, it's like a Fox.
I think it's a Fox thing. So there's politics in that now, and I wanted nothing to do with that. So after Mole Man, I was like, who am I going to use? And I was like, how about Fin Fang Foom? And they were like, great, do it, go ahead. So it's really kind of just working within those parameters, and but Drax, as I stated, never had an idea. never thought I would write it. So I think it almost made me work harder at coming up with a quality storyline that people would read and enjoy.
Did you have like writings that you did before Drex, like way back when? Because you've done YouTube series about grammar because you think grammar is very important. You have a certain way that you speak, you have a certain vocab.
I just like screaming.
Well, you
really-
scream well. So has it always been like important to you? Have there always been things that you wrote before that never came to fruition, and you thought, you know what, I could do this for a living?
I mean, I wouldn't ever write for the two T-Rexes in the background. This is great. Comic-Con's so fun.
They're bobbing
Look at
their
this.
heads too. You know what's funny is like one's shorter than the other one.
Yeah.
It's like a little baby T-Rex.
Hi, dinosaurs.
Oh my God, that's whoa!
Anything, I wasn't paid to write anything, but I would write stories just kind of because I enjoyed writing it. It's like when you have something in your head, you can't normally, at least I can't. It's probably different for everybody, but if I have a story in my head, I can't really come up with another story until I get that one out. And the way to get it out is you put it on paper. Well, back in my day, you'd put it on paper. Now I guess you just type, right?
Type it in your phone.
I'm 67 years old. I look okay, though, I think.
Where are those stories now?
I don't know.
Why not just bring those out? Have like a little short anthology, a collection of.
Collection of.
I would
That's a good idea, Adrian.
I would legitimately have to find them though. Like they're in like notebooks.
Okay.
I don't know where they
Notebook?
are.
What is that? Is that an app?
Yeah. Actually, probably is. Notebook app. Yeah. I'd legitimately have to find them.
I'm just trying to help you out, man.
Oh, thanks.
There's a future.
Could
for it, I
did
swear.
you could have bought Drax,
I have. Oh no, because I have Drex.
Could have bought multiple copies of Drax.
Funny you say that. I have four at home that I forgot to bring, so I went over there and I bought a fresh copy.
My friend, thank you.
See,
His
caring and
friend.
sharing. So it takes people. You could have bought a copy of Drax and got a hug from CM Punk, but no.
It's okay. I don't think it's. I keep harping on the numbers. I don't think Drax went away. At least me writing it went away because of the numbers. I just think that's kind of the business model now. You get 12, 14 issues to tell a story, and then instead of just like rebooting the creative team, I think they just reboot everything. They like their number ones nowadays, unfortunately.
You get a one. You get a one. Everybody gets
number ones. I'm gonna renumber everything every year.
Are you reading any number ones right now?
No, I don't think so.
Nice. What are you
No.
reading?
Well, if you all don't know, I normally just read. I don't read single issue comics. I read trade paperbacks because obviously my past life I traveled so much. You can't travel with single issue comics. I've tried. They get torn up. You lose them. Your dog pees on them. TSA steals them. Whatever.
Yikes.
So it's easier to travel with trade paperbacks. It's easier to read trade paperbacks. So, if there's recent stuff that's come out, I'm normally a little bit behind. So I'll wait for the trade to come out. I'm trying to think of what I just read. I just read the last true trade paperback. I held off on that a while because I was so depressed it was ending. I didn't want it to end.
Aw.
I do that. I still haven't read the last Sixth Gun trade paperback because once I read it, it's over. I'm a weirdo.
You can't go back and reread it, or is like once it's done?
No. I go back and reread stuff that I really, really like. Like once a year, I'll read Preacher. Once a year, I reread Why the Last Man.
So
I'm
good.
Currently rereading a lot of Ed Brubaker stuff, like Sleeper, all his criminal stuff. What else did I just read? Saga, the last Saga trade paperback.
So you keep him busy on the reads.
Anything? Oh yeah, I'm always reading. Anything Nick Spencer does, I normally gobble up right away when the trade paperback comes out.
Okay.
So what is it like for you now, to hit the con circuit, explore the con? Do you get a lot of time to go around and meet some of the artists or some of the creators?
No, unfortunately, you don't get a whole lot of time. They pack it in here. I'm normally signing and then doing this, and then when I do get a break, I gotta sprint to the bathroom, try to eat something, and then I'm back at photo ops, and but I think I got a little bit of downtime today. I'm gonna try to walk around. I have friends in the comic book industry that I have never met face to face. I just met Cullen in person and shook his hand for the first time yesterday. So I think everybody just normally communicates, over the phone and whatnot. I mean, I've been on the phone with Cullen probably more often than I've been on the phone with my wife. just talking about Drax while we were writing it and ideas and storylines and arcs and all this stuff. But I'd never met him face to face.
Was it different? Was it weird, or was it just you met him and that was it?
No, I mean, I felt like I knew him already.
Yeah,
you
but
know?
you don't see somebody for the first time. I figured like you see him in person, you go, oh,
It's like when you meet a pen pal. Like,
yeah.
Even,
I've never met him.
Pen pals, in case you don't know.
do people
feel
still
like-
remember? I'm sorry, I
feel like
dated
I need to
myself.
ex- feel like I need
It's
to
a
explain. It's
Wikipedia.
not just an app. It's not an app.
Oh man. So well, I know that you have people remember that you have a lot of tattoos.
I have a few.
You have a Pepsi tattoo.
I do.
We have Pepsi Man, the video game.
What?
Yes, that's right. This is the thing that's happening. Look at this guy.
This sounds so Japanese.
Oh no, my friend, look at that. He's just like, oh, that's
Okay.
delicious.
It's like,
What
oh,
is it? It's a Pepsi. You have to double take. I don't even know. I've never even seen this game before in my life.
Is this a game? How is this a game?
This, wait, I push start, and then what happens? Wait for it.
Crashes.
Crashes. We break. Oh wait, no. That's Pepsi Man.
This is so Japanese. I love it.
This feels like it might be.
Would you write a Pepsi Man
I hope he
comic?
just
Hell
run.
yeah, I would.
CM
He would
Punk
fight
is Pepsi
the
Man.
you'd fight the evil Dr. Pepper,
You'd fight your liver probably.
right?
I mean,
Right?
that has pretty much.
I've already got 6 issues written in my head right now.
I'll buy all 6.
Yeah.
What is this? How is this a game? Look at that guy's
I don't
fridge.
understand.
Look at his fridge.
Is the game start?
That's my refrigerator.
Oh, look at that.
Oh
Look,
my
there
God.
it is. There it is, ladies and gentlemen. Japanese kanji. And that was it. That was the game. Pepsi Man. think
I
that
would
was-
totally write that comic book.
What is he even doing? Oh, look at that. Wait,
You know, you joke, but I actually think that would be a good idea. I think it'd be a good
Pepsi
read.
Man
That'd
comic
be a
book.
good read. You'd make
don't
it
know.
so fun.
I would.
What is
I
he
would.
doing? Who knows?
He's running.
He
I
just-
feel like Pepsi Man's a sad person.
He's
I
got-
think of a sad
He's
got-
all
person.
jacked up. Oh, he's-
Holy crap. Is this real?
It is a. It is. This is. I mean, would you like?
Oh, get the Pepsis.
Look, I'm getting the Pepsis. Exit the slide. Oh,
Oh.
Pepsi Man. You can't kill Pepsi Man with a car.
That happens to me like twice a week.
So does this? I mean, this just gives you, future ideas. Maybe. Oh, look, he's got jumping abilities. Oh,
No,
slipped
you-
on a bag of flour.
I mean, is this Chicago or what? The garbage trucks dumping garbage all over the street. You get
Bananas.
they're hitting pedestrians with cars.
Where does he even go? Oh, he's just climbing over the fences.
You're gonna
Ferris
get
Buellering.
now. You're gonna get attacked.
Oh yeah. So I guess in Pepsi Man you collect Pepsi and slip on trash.
Yep. It's like I said. It's Chicago.
So take that into the comic book world,
This is great.
fighting the evil Dr. Pepper.
I don't understand the goal.
I
Like,
just collect as much.
There's a
Pepsi-
time counting.
There is a time.
There's
I'm-
2 times.
I'm
We're not
assuming-
gonna know.
I'm assuming it's like Paperboy, except instead of throwing out papers, I'm collecting Pepsis.
Was that person playing an accordion in their backyard?
What? Hey, where else do you do accordion lessons? Like you don't want to do it inside. You're gonna piss off your.
Oh, look out! Slide.
Oh,
Yes.
That was sick. Come on, checkpoint. I just wanted to make it to one checkpoint. So CM Punk, that's Pepsi Man. Just want to throw that out there.
My life has been enriched
There it is.
from watching that.
The amazing.
Thank you
skill.
for having me.
Hey, no worries. Where can people find out what you're up to, what you're doing?
You can obviously follow me on Twitter. I'm pretty annoying. I talk mostly about hockey this time of year.
Oh, sorry, man.
You do.
I was sad.
And baseball.
oh.
Got
man.
swept. The sweep was real.
The sweep was real. It's okay. We got outplayed and out hustled by a young, hungry team that will go on to. Who cares who they play?
Yeah,
I don't care anymore about the Western Conference, except for maybe the Sharks.
that's right.
So we'll see. But they might get eliminated tonight. 3 big games.
Yeah.
If you come to see me later on and you know the score of the hockey game, do not tell me. Please.
that.
No spoilers.
No spoilers.
No.
I like
Uh,
how kind you were about that.
I'm at CM Punk on Twitter. If people still do Twitter, I don't think Twitter's even cool anymore. I don't know.
Still there.
Okay.
Why? What's
still
cool
there.
now?
I think most people are like Instagram people, right?
Yes.
Instagram's cool.
I don't know.
I
I,
mean,
don't
yeah.
think any of it's cool. I don't think I'm cool.
It's all right. I think.
Nice. Positive
There you go.
reinforcement.
See?
It is what it is.
Thank you.
See? That's an affirmation.
I can't hear anybody screaming.
It was
anything.
like-
I have headphones on. I don't know how you heard it. You have headphones on too.
I have supersonic hearing.
That's a superpower. Because of all the Pepsi he drinks. Well, thank you so much for taking some time out of your busy schedule to come and
No
join us
problem.
on stage.
No problem.
As always, ladies and gentlemen, CM Punk.
Thanks, guys.
And we will be right back with more from the Twitch stage here at C2E2 right after this quick break.